Okay, this man, Albert Pike. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. 33rd degree Mason wrote down his whole plan, how he has seen the future. He knew all these things. Of course, he was talking to unfamiliar spirits. When you can go ahead and see into the future, the unfamiliar spirits, which are the fallen angels, the demonic forces, they know what's going to happen. So he wrote this to Mazzani, wrote about 3 world wars that will occur. This is the first one. I'm going to go to the second page, and then I'm going to go to the third page, and you'll understand what's going on, why these things are happening. And this is part of their script when it comes to pretty much destroying the world allegedly and bringing on their new world order. And that's why I told y'all it's order out of chaos. So hold on. Okay, so you see this letter. This letter was written in 1871. The illuminated ones planned for 3 world wars. And again, this is for educational and entertainment purposes only. The writing is kind of small, but you can clearly see they're talking about the First World War. It must be brought about in order to permit the illuminated ones to overthrow the power of the czars in Russia and of making the country a fortress of atheistic communism, which I feel like they're still here. They're the same people that's ruling us, but yeah, it's another story for another day. The divergence caused by the agentas or agents of the illuminated ones between the British and Germanic empires will be used to foment this war. At the end of the war, communism will be built and used in order to destroy the other governments and in order to weaken the religions. Food for thought. You can research it for yourself. Okay, so it says the Second World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences between the fascists and the political Zionists. This war must be brought about so that the nation is destroyed and that the political Zionism be strong enough to institute a sovereign state of Israel in Palestine during the Second World War. International communism must become strong enough in order to balance Christendom, which would be then restrained and held in check until the time when we would need it for the final social catalysm. Sounds like that Balfour Declaration time. I'll go into that more about the Balfour Declaration and how Israel became a state in 1948. And again, allegedly, well, not really. It is actually history. So then the third and final countdown, it says, must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences caused by the agents of the illuminated ones between the political Zionists and the leaders of Islamic world. The war must be conduced in such a way that Islam, the Muslim Arabic world, and political Zionists, the state of Israel, mutually destroy each other. This was in 1871, mind you. Meanwhile, the other nations, once more divided on the issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, spiritual, and economic exhaustion. We will unleash the nihilists and the atheists, and we shall provoke a formidable social catalysm which in all its horror will show clearly to the nations the effect of absolute atheism, origin of savagery, and of the most bloody turmoil. Then everywhere, The citizens obliged to defend themselves against the world minority of revolutionaries will exterminate those destroyers of civilization and the multitude disillusion with Christianity, whose desic spirits will from the moment is without compass or direction, anxious for a ideal, be without knowing where to render its adoration, will receive the light through the universal manifestation of the pure doctrine of Lucifer, brought finally out in the public view. The manifestation will result from the general reactionary movement, which will follow the destruction of Christianity and atheism, both conquered and exterminated at the same time. So this is what it is saying. This is the plan, and we need to know what time we are in. Historically, they've been, planning this for a long time, but I just want to try to understand this. This was one of the reasons why they snatched one of my social medias down. But again, this is just entertainment purposes only, educational purposes, dropping seeds, getting y'all to see what's really going on. Do not fall for it. The psyops, do not fall for it. We have to continue to just trust in the Most High, listen to our spirit, and have discernment more than ever in this hour. As we clearly see, people are rising up all over protesting, and what this thing said, they're going to destroy themselves. They're going to exterminate themselves. They're going to wear out themselves. I stand with the Most High God. We know who we are, the true people. We know who we are. The Bible tells you that. For those that want to be in denial, it's okay. The time will come where all truth will come out. But I love y'all so much. Continue to keep being strong and continue to just draw nigh to the Most High God. I love y'all.